Daigo Dojima, Taiga Saijima, and Goro Majima, huh? Yeah, add Kiryu-san to the mix and you've got yourself a Yakuza Hall of Fame.
Yeah, maybe in the sense that we're all retired.
So you're going, right? To see him, I mean?
Yeah, I'm leaving now.
Is that a fact? Don't know if you meant this, but, you don't think you're flying solo, do you? Like that'd help. Come on now, Kiryu-san. Someone's gotta watch your ass.
Not exactly how I'd have worded it, but he's right. We're in this together.
Thanks, guys. Gonna be a long trip. Let's make sure we're ready.
Ho-ho!
Yeah.
Oh, he's also gonna come roach, bro. That's fine. But first, I I'm not doing that yet. Stop telling me.
We gonna fight?
Kiryu-san, over here. Me and Ichiban used to go to this club all the time. Got a nice vibe to it, and the hostesses are second to none.
You do know they're a rival club, right?
Think I'll enjoy this.
It's over!
There's more where this came from.
All right, time to go get some of these final dates in. Oh my God, why?
Let's beat him down.
It's over!
Good warm-up.
Here we go.
It's so good. I just love how creamy they make them.
You come here pretty often?
Oh, not too often. This place is still pretty new after all. It's not like I've been coming here my whole life or anything.
That right? Oh, either way, it's a good spot.
Isn't it? My first time here was with Ichiban and Adachi-san and the gang. We were just checking it out. I might not have even come in if not for them. I kind of have a hard time trying new places.
I see. Well, it's hard to have a bad time at your favorite spot. But you can also make new discoveries with your friends. I wouldn't have this nice latte if not for you.
Yeah, that's true. The guys would drag me to all sorts of new places.
Huh. I used to have a good friend who'd do the same thing. He really opened my eyes to the world. Having friends like that can make your world that much bigger. Treasure every moment.
And your friend? Are they... You know what? Never mind. You're right. Every moment.
I guess I derailed our cafe conversation a little bit. Sorry.
No, not at all. I love learning about you, Kiryu-san, so I'm always happy to hear more.
About me? Well, alright. You know, I'm a big riddle guy.
Oh, okay. Well, do you have a good one?
What do a latte and a minor league baseball player have in common?
What?
All right. What is it?
In the end, they're both just a cup of coffee.
Oh, right. But, I was kind of hoping to hear your thoughts and stuff. I don't know if a riddle says much. No, it was cute, wasn't it? You're surprisingly playful, Kiryu-san.
As long as you enjoyed it.
Oh, I know. Why don't we take a picture? Taking pictures at fancy cafes is really trendy,
Sure, that's fine, but aren't you supposed to do that before you drink your latte?
Oh. Well, let's just forget about the rules for a sec. All right, here goes. Not exactly a masterpiece, but the memory's there, right? Let's keep spending time together, whether that's talking, walking, or taking more pictures, okay?
Yeah, looking forward to it.
No, I'm so close.
いらっしゃいませ。This omurice is next level. So tender.
Yeah, the chef's got great technique. They sure know their stuff.
Whenever I see omurice, I'm always reminded of the maid cafe that I used to visit with a former coworker.
Oh, right. How could you not associate maid cafes with omurice? The maids draw on it with ketchup for the customers.
But from your tone, it doesn't sound like you had a good experience with it.
That's not it. Considering my age, I just feel like I embarrassed myself when I did the little chant, the one that supposedly makes the food taste better. By the end of it, I wanted to crawl into a hole and disappear. Oh, I cringe hard each time I remember it.
I forgot that you can be kind of self-conscious like that, Nanchan.
To improve the taste. But what's this chant you mentioned?
Yeah, there are words you chant in unison with the name while you make a heart with your hands.
What?
Too, right, Kiryu-san?
Huh? Gotta be. Come on, get tasty. Pretty, please.
Wow, you actually got it right. It's amazing how you didn't hesitate even for a second.
Well, you know how it is.
Who wouldn't enjoy their meal when given a show like this?
A chant infused with the power of the Dragon of Dojima himself. Hey, we all gotta go together sometime. Nanchan can finally redeem himself. Let's all go pretty, please.
You make it seem like I lost all my dignity back at that maid cafe.
I'll be your moral support.
Huh? For real, Kiryu-san? What the hell? Why not make a better memory with everyone? All right.
What the
to
hell
maid
conversation
cafe.
is this?
Yeah! Well, with this level of intensity, they might think we came to start a war.
Extra bye.
That was great.
The food.
Certainly food.
Oh, so you could just order everything. I'll hit all of it. Well, why didn't someone just say that?
Hey,
That makes it extremely easy.
What's in this season?
Yes, sir. Punk rocker?
Oh, I'm in love with it. First impressions are key.
I'm gonna do it, dude. What you guys know about that? What?
Now, what about this with those shoes? An important decision.
I could make this work. First impressions are key.
Okay. So we're gonna finish up the little stuff on this map.
Started. You're going to regret this.
Let's see.
What?
In for the kill! Hope you're ready.
Here goes nothing.
You want some?
I'll take you.
Try this on the side.
Follow my lead. Now we're talking.
Wanna play? You're gonna be in a world of
Have fun with this.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
try and stop me.
You have a winner.
Did you really think you'd win?
Doing better than I thought.
No. Alright, I should be able to take on stuff over here now.
I'm ready.
You're going to regret this.
Let's try to block this.
Got you now.
What's the hold up?
Hope you're ready.
Something wrong?
Try this on the side. Let's really shake things up.
I won't hold back.
Huh?
What an eye.
This is the worst. Watch this. It's
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
What's the holdup?
Let's see. In for the kill.
Follow my lead.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Here goes nothing. Have fun with this.
You're going to regret this. Easy. Waste of money.
And that's the end.
They didn't stand a
Moving up
chance.
in the world.
You know what? I might take this time to take a small break right now, just like I did before. I'm gonna do like I did yesterday and kind of do like 2 parts. You're gonna start to see me level different job classes now. Something I'm gonna start doing. But I gotta switch over some weapons, so I'm gonna start with my Hawaii group, and I'll kind of move it back to this group. You'll see. I'm just at that point where getting things to level 30 has been pretty easy now. We're gonna gear up here. Alright. Let me see where I want to head to. I mean, really, I just need armor, bro. I don't know where the good armor's at around here. Well, there's only one store, and it's down here, so I guess that's where we're gonna go. Whatever. This is how you figure out everything, I realize. This is the best way to do it.
Let's dig in.
Bon
Looks
appetit.
good.
The sushi's always good here, but the soup is something else. Warms you up right to the bone.
Isn't this place one of the older businesses in Kamurocho?
Yeah, and the taste hasn't changed a bit. It's comforting that way.
Same taste, same vibe, huh? I'm a fan of stuff like that, to be honest. It's nice to have a restaurant you can count on, especially on bad days.
Oh, even you have bad days, Sunhee?
What do you think I'm made of? I actually have quite a bit on my shoulders.
Totally my mistake. Anyway, I hope our little group can be there for each other the same way this restaurant's here for us. Like, if one of us is sad, all I'd ever want is to brighten up their day.
Sounds nice.
But having you around, Kiryu-san, that's already the ultimate reassurance. Especially when we're surrounded
What is
by
this?
Doesn't everyone feel that way? And why are you getting surrounded by Yakuza to begin with?
We always seem to get sidetracked, don't we? But I guess the fact that we can speak so freely to each other is a sign of how close we are.
Then, would you say we're your new comfort soup? Come on, Kiryu-san. Feel free to slurp us up anytime.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass.
Thanks for buying.
That was
That
great.
was certainly food.
You get all the buffs that way.
ありがとうございました。
I want to go to this place.
Hey, I'm in good shape.
That's nostalgic.
Wait, are they inside?
Feels like just yesterday.
Okay, I need to know. Dude, this is 6-star stuff. I can't afford this.
ありがとうご
Shut up. Let's see. I want a 5-star sword. Let's see. Okay, I already made hers, right? Got one of those. I wouldn't. Samurai sword, that's it. I want to make a 5-star, so I need a secret longsword. I don't. Where is that at?
Irashaimase.
Alright, so it's not here, so I don't gotta worry about it, right?
I'm
good.
Is there an armor shop here? What's this food? I don't see like an armor shop. What's this? That's an ATM. Yeah, I guess there's not really one here. Okay. Bet. That's the guy who did his back? Alright, let's kill these guys and then we'll continue the story, I guess.
Let's beat him down.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Try to swap this. Hope you're ready.
Bitch.
I won't take that.
I got
Hardly a fair fight.
That must be old music from his games, because
Okay.
I remember this.
Let's go another.
This brings back memories.
Think I'll enjoy this. You're going to regret this. You're gonna be able to watch this.
Now
Hope you're ready.
Follow my lead.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. They didn't stand.
Dun, 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 dun. Well, they wanted me to gear up, but there was nothing for me to really gear up with. Yeah, we fought each other, by the way.
Ah, that takes me back.
Let's beat him down. You're going to regret this. Try to block this. Fuck you now.
I don't know why I didn't do the poison one somehow.
I won't hold back.
Wanna play?
Bitch.
There's more where this came from.
I've almost done every single one of these part-time rescues. I just don't know if you get something for finishing them.
You're going to regret this. Try to block this. Got you now.
Yeah.
I got
Follow my lead.
Yeah.
Right. I'm on a roll. Let's go. I haven't even warmed up yet.
Hell yeah.
yes.
Feels like just yesterday.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。
Arigato? Is that what he said? I don't know what he said. I'm not sure if that's what he has said.
I've got some more
Is this Italian?
Might in me.
There you are! Wait up, Shizuko!
Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I totally ran into you.
No, it's okay.
Sorry. Shizuko!
Oh god,
Wait up,
that's not one to. Always hit the X
I
button.
was calling your name and everything, Shizuko.
Jesus.
Oh, sorry, Miki.
How did I write that?
That keychain.
Ichio.
You know, I've been wondering, that little guy on your keychain, who is he?
Oh, him? Onomichio. He's Onomichi's mascot. Didn't you know?
No. Why would I? I mean, yeah, I know you said you were from there, but seriously, like, the heck is he?
He's just a mascot. And he's my favorite. I'm not kidding. He's really special to me.
You sure have strange taste, Shizuko.
You think?
Someday, I'm gonna marry Michio-kun.
Oh, snap.
The only way I'll get better. If I don't get that surgery, I can't.
Oh, I have another one of those quests in the other place. I should do that
But
too.
I'm not brave enough. I'm so scared. I'll do it. It might hurt, but I'll push through.
That's him dressed as that.
I'll
motherfucker.
do whatever it takes. I'll be brave for you.
It was Shizuko.
Hey, Shizuko, we're going the same way, right? Let's walk home together.
Sorry. Nothing came up today. I'm going to some place called Kamurocho Hills.
You are? That's kind of far. You okay walking by yourself? You only just moved here after all. It's not like you know where you're going.
I'll be fine. I looked up directions. Seriously, don't worry. See ya, Miki.
Okay.
Hi ho.
It's a rough neighborhood, so just be careful. See ya.
Peace out, bro. Alright. That is the quest we're gonna do, but I just remembered. I mean, if we're gonna do side stuff, then let's just be real. Let's do side stuff. Okay.
So, let's catch up. For the record, Taichi's safely back in Okinawa by now, so I'm off at the airport personally. Bought him enough tchotchkes to fill a duffel bag. That cabaret fight shouldn't sour his memories of the city.
Good. Taichi's lucky to have you looking out.
Thank you,
Date-san.
Dante-san.
Hang
Dante.
on.
Dante.
Too early to start thanking me. We need to talk about what's next.
Hmm?
Come on. Taichi's far from the only one you've shut out. You've been dead to the world how many years?
That's what I'm supposed to be. Dead men don't keep in touch. The Daidoji faction made that clear. They only back me as long as I stick to the shadows.
Then what happens now? There's video evidence of Kazuma Kiryu still walking the earth. Force majeure, as the French call it, out of our hands. Daidoji say anything about that yet?
No, nothing so far.
As I thought, they're not omnipotent anyway. Not half as much as they were.
What are you trying to say, Date-san?
Only that, the way I see it, the Daidoji faction has reason to loosen your leash a bit. If circumstances align for a near miss or two with old friends, they'll likely be too occupied to care.
Maybe. But you're forgetting. I keep my promises, whether I'm forced to or not.
Oh, I'm well aware. But seeing Taichi didn't make you break your word, did it? You keep your distance, they never know you're there. I'm sure the Daidoji won't raise a stink.
And if I were one of them, I'd be none too happy.
Bloody hell. Does that backbone of yours ever bend? How about this, then? You know what Kamurocho's like these days. With the Tojo and Omi put to pasture, the Yakuza are just a memory. Petty criminals filled that gap. Better or worse, they're too insignificant to pin down. Cops have nothing to hold on to with them.
I get it. So what?
Some Kamurocho folk think it's worse than ever. Reminds me, Akiyama's gone quiet lately.
Akiyama? Can't find him? Date-san, when was the last time you two spoke?
That's his homie.
Just after the dissolution, I suppose. He caught wind Kazuma Kiryu might have had a hand in it. Akiyama went hunting for anything he could find, but came back with nothing more than rumors. He rang me up late one night during his investigations. I've tried calling him since, but there's never an answer. He might have finally left town.
What? So he just disappeared? Do you even know if he's alive?
The thought occurred to me, so I've kept a watch going. If he shows up, the police will know. Are you worried? He's just one of plenty you've turned your back to, after all.
I can't help but be curious. Of course I want to know how they're all doing.
That's so. Glad you finally said it. I'd feel the same way in your shoes.
Are we gonna go find him or what?
Something about that.
Tell me what you want from me, Date-san.
I thought I'd been clear. This whole bucket kick list of yours is an opportunity. You and the Daidoji can stay honest with each other while we get you some closure on things. Leave everything to me. Akiyama, too. I'll dig him up somehow.
Okay.
Date-san.
Who else out there do you need to see? Think. Kamurocho's got a lot of faces. You spent practically half your life on those streets.
The people who meant the most to me are dead. Kazuma-san, Yumi, even Nishiki. I still visit their graves. In fact, I was just there recently. To say I'll be with them soon.
God's sake. All right, let's focus on the ones who are still above ground. Because, like it or not, that includes you, for now. So who else?
Be back, yeah.
This is too much pressure for me to think. It's not a simple question.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Don't mind me. The older I get, the less patience I seem to have. Take all the time.
I saw some things on job classes, but I don't necessarily agree with some of them. But what I do know is that I'm gonna start changing up my job classes.
Kazuki and Yuya.
Just to get some more skills.
Great call, in fact. Kazuki and Yuya, they're doing well.
I'm gonna change some stuff up, but it has to start with my Hawaii group.
As you know, Stardust fell to the Korean Mafia some time back, but it's up and running again.
Is that so?
Hold on, I got a message.
Yep, now that
Give me
we
a
have
second,
that
please.
settled, I only have to come up with a plan. Some way the Daidoji faction will write off as a coincidence, just in case.
Oh, we had some
Like with
birthdays.
Taichi, we
Okay,
need
cool.
the perfect setting. Give me a bit of time.
Anniversaries.
Whatever you say. I'll go along with this because I
Nice.
trust you. Thanks, Date-san.
Stop it. This is something I want to do. There's no need for one word of appreciation.
I don't even know who that is. I have no idea who these people are. Oh. Nice. Alright, so you have a memoirs up here. Let's go do that.
Hello?
It's Dante, Kiryu. Could you come to the Harbor Light if you're free? We'll make for Kamurocho from there. Be sure that you're ready.
Understood. I'll come soon.
Yes? Did you need something? Apologies, but I'm currently in the middle of recording.
Fine then. I won't beat around the bush. Are you the Munan Suzuki?
Oh, you know who I am? Oh, well, that pleases me greatly. But yes, indeed. I am the one and only Munan Suzuki himself.
Munan Suzuki.
Would you care to join us in practicing Shure Pipi?
What's your angle here? Are you trying to spread the teachings of Munan Shoheb Donast again?
Pardon me, but might I ask who you are? Were you a victim of the Order's scheme, or...?
No, not exactly.
Well, if you're here to make a mockery of me, then please excuse me. As I've said earlier, we are in the middle of recording.
So you're finding folks online to convert. I heard you were done with that sort of thing.
Seems you know quite a bit about me, but I'm afraid you have the wrong idea. This isn't about proselytizing.
Really now? You say that, but what you're doing here looks pretty suspect to me. I can't stand back and watch if more people are being conned into joining a cult.
Well, I'm used to people calling me a sham. I certainly don't blame you for not looking the other way. But rest assured, I no longer pose the same threat you assume I do.
Hey, Munan! What's the holdup? Teach us more about Shure Pipi.
Munan, over here! Am I getting more kulipas? Shure Pipi! Shure Pipi!
See those people? They are merely looky-loos who came to observe a viral internet sensation, and not true believers of Munan Chohebt Onast. They have only gathered here today because they find me a funny man, not because they worship me as a guru.
Then what's the point of these videos?
Well, you see...
Oh, found it. The batshit guru of the bullshit religion. What, you think you'll trend?
Hmm? No, what now?
I thought they put you in the slammer for fraud. Shit, man, don't tell me you're brainwashing little kids now.
You guys don't have a damn clue, do you? Not a single damn clue about how many lives this phony ruined in the past.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry, I'm just gonna get going now.
Hey, you know these guys?
I don't, no. But I get harassed by people like them fairly often. Anyone and everyone can watch my videos after all. They must be aware of my past transgressions, and as such, in their minds, they are the ones exacting justice.
The Order of Munan Shohebt Onast, was it? The hell are you thinking, spreading videos of this shit?
Your anger is not misplaced. But please understand, this is how I intend to atone for my sins. So, good sirs, would you kindly leave me be? I assure you I shall neither disturb the public nor stir up unrest.
If you didn't want to kick up trouble, then shitty influencers like you shouldn't even exist in the first place. So you want to atone, do you? And how about you go kill yourself? Go jump
Ow.
in front of a train.
Yeah, the ocean's close too. At least you make yourself useful and feed the fishes.
You're saying you usually have to deal with this? Then why upload these videos? You're only attracting more attention.
Hey, stay out of this, pal. We ain't through with him, not yet. So hurry up and get lost already.
You see, the point of my videos is to explain the methods that I myself have once employed as the leader of a cult. And I hope that by uploading them online, they'd be of aid to someone.
What do you mean?
The Shure Pipi practice just now is an example of exerting pressure. When faced with a group performing the same action, an individual will feel forced to conform. Shure Pipi takes away an individual's ability to think for themselves, and how well they perform is reflected as points we call kulipas. By doing so, we can rank the devotees and tell them that the only way to accumulate more kulipas is by offering ringchos. In other words, paying titherance, tithes. That's how a cult rakes in large sums of donations. If I can spread the word about these practices, then new and emerging cults won't be able to prey on innocent people. Some viewers have even commented on my videos, saying they help them see through a scam.
Bullshit! You're just an ex-convict bragging about your crimes for the views. You think we'd let that slide?
I mean, what he said sounded convincing, but what he wants to do.
Practically nothing from my videos, and what meager amount I do earn, I donate to a support group for the victims. There is no end to my atonement.
I see. So that's what you've been doing.
Seriously, old man? Talk about gullible. This guy's a con. No doubt he's making this shit up as he goes, dumbass. He's a threat to society. And it's only right we make an example out of him.
I trust Munan Suzuki's word. Excuse me for being gullible.
Damn it! Let go of me, asshole!
Return this man's trial.
Are any of you guys
apologize.
experiencing any issues watching my stream? Like, is it pausing or anything for you guys?
Manners in check.
Cult guru strikes again. Took no time at all for him to brainwash another sucker. I don't get how people flock to you. You sick fucks give me the creeps!
Well, let's get started. You're going to regret this.
Oh, crap. Stream all good for me? Okay, it is? Okay.
Try to block this. Right.
Try this on for size. Pull it together, gentlemen.
I won't hold that.
No begging for mercy now. What?
You want some?
Have fun with this.
I'm on a roll.
Bitch.
We have a winner.
They did.
Excuse me, but would you happen to be Kiryu-san? We first met in Onomichi, correct? Where we dismantled the cult together, you and I.
I'm a dead
You've
man.
changed quite a bit since then. I apologize for not recognizing you right away.
Sorry, but you got the wrong guy. My name's not Kiryu.
What? It's not? That's a little strange.
What is?
When I said I was atoning for my past sins, you believed me even though you had no reason to.
That kick to the
You
jaw,
could've
that was
told me
nice,
I was
right?
just all talk, considering the fact that I did time for fraud. But if you were Kiryu-san,
I love
then
that
it makes sense why you
that
trust my
stance.
word. When you helped me bring down the cult in Hiroshima, you gave me the push I needed to walk the straight and narrow. I've only gotten this far thanks to you. Do you happen to remember, Kiryu-san? What you said before we went our separate ways?
Again, I'm sorry, Munan Suzuki-san. You've got the wrong guy. I should go now.
Wait, please, Kiryu-san! It is you, isn't it? For us to have met here of all places, it must have been divine intervention. How do I appear to you now? Do you believe I truly am atoning for my sins?
If there really is a divine being out there, I'm sure he'd be lenient on a guy who faces his sins head on.
So it really is you, Kiryu-san. That's the exact same thing you said the last time we parted ways.
Sorry, Munan Suzuki. This is all I can do for you right now. Good luck.
These quests are pretty cool. I'm a fan of these memoir ones.
I'm good.
Oh wait, is there an armor shop here I could buy some stuff from? Oh, there's one over here. It sells 5-star shoes. I can go get some boots. We need some 5-star armor. So if you see a place that got some 5-star armor, let me know. Oh, there's a place right here. That's 6-star though, bro. I can't do 6-star. That's too much money. Bro, I'm broke. Hey, that says it got some samurai stuff. That looks like 6-star stuff. Let me go check it out.
This brings back memories.
Chapter 12, damn. Yeah, I'm kind of on a roll right now, bro. I'm kind of on a roll. All right, is this a samurai shop? I mean, I'm gonna go see, but we're gonna go see Date. We're gonna do all that.
Oh, I hear that place has good soft serve.
Also,
use almond
at like 5:30, like in an hour, I'm gonna make my dinner. I'm gonna eat right here.
I have to admit, that brings up bitter memories.
But ice cream's supposed to be sweet.
And I have to get this game beat
Back in my old job,
before Final Fantasy Rebirth come out.
I wanted to get back quick to impress him, so I ran. But then I stumbled, and it dropped.
Oh no! You had to go all the way back and get more?
No way. I didn't have that kind of time. Plus, I'd only spilled.
I mean, I'm like 50 hours into it.
No.
But you did a lot of
No,
Donko, whatever island. I haven't done a lot of that yet.
Of course, I didn't see how much dirt.
So my hours will probably keep going up.
I handed it to my boss.
Ugh, he must have been pissed.
I told him, promise next time I'll take a less dirty street.
That was the best you could offer.
Shameful may it be, all this talk is making me want some soft serve.
Hey, Namba good. Run and get some for us?
Have you been listening?
So these guys gonna really block this place from me? That's fair. Hey, feel free to, I mean, to still watch though. I make it fun.
You're going to regret this.
Try to block this. Got you now. Here we go.
Really? Up, 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 up.
Something wrong?
Try this on the side.
Follow my lead.
Oh, can I go bowling?
You're gonna get stomped. What an eyesore.
Let's do it. It's over. Take this. Yeah. Have fun with this. It's
But I mean, it's not like I'm rushing. I'm still doing like the content, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like trying to speed run the game or anything. I'm enjoying myself.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
hey, you're weak.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. In for the kill.
You asked for it.
This'll
Having good AoE, I hate big cat, dude, especially when they call for more.
I don't know about this.
Something wrong?
Dang, you're already hurt?
What an eyesore. Check this out. Refreshment have arrived.
My thanks.
I won't hold back.
You're gonna get stomped.
Okay.
Want some?
Oh, come on, really?
I'm not backing down.
I'll take you on.
Watch this.
Come on! Really? Yes, I do hate it. And you're about to be low on mana.
It's time.
Right.
Alright, we're just gonna have to all out kill this guy because he's gonna annoy me if not.
Try this on the side. Fill up with light.
Follow my lead.
Here goes nothing.
You're gonna get stomped. No.
No begging for mercy now. Have fun with this. It's time.
Want some?
one shot.
Oh my gosh. Alright, let's...
You want some? Here.
My thing.
These battles be harder than the actual whatchamacallem. These battles actually be harder than boss fights. Boss fights be easy as hell.
Watch this. Don't mind me. Cheers.
Cheers.
I won't hold back.
You're gonna be in a world of
You're going to regret this.
Let's do it.
Try to block this.
You asked for it.
Really? He just keeps calling people, bro. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. This is a heal. I forgot.
Back in the game. Now we're
And you have no MP. Yay. I'm so annoyed.
I'll touch up.
Guy Joe yet? I mean, I don't. Even if I did, at this point, I wouldn't even remember. Oh, okay, hold on.
Follow my lead.
Try and stop me. Check this out.
That was close. Yeah. Have fun with this.
You're going to regret this.
In for the kill. On your knees.
And that's the end of it.
They didn't stand a chance.
Strong.
Exactly what I wanted. Thank you.
Feels like just yesterday.
Oh, secret longsword. Okay, so I'm gonna use that for samurai. So I'm gonna go ahead and just buy one of those now. Nice. Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. Alright, where do I go now? Is this the place I got some boots? That's 6-star. I can't afford that. I don't know why you guys keep giving me stuff I can't afford. Is this the place? Some place just has some boots. And I'm like, well, I could buy some boots. This is the one over here? Yeah, look, I can just go get some boots over here. I sound good. Oh, we also have to do a lot of conversations. Dude, we got a lot of like side stuff to do. Like I'm saying, I'm not skipping stuff. I'm still doing all the side stuff that I know that I can do anyway, you know.
Namba, can you still do the back hip circle?
Huh? Why are you calling me out?
Just looking at the high bars. They say you can't do it after a certain age.
I can still do it. The giant swing, too.
Wait, really?
You're a freak of nature, though. You belong in an acrobatics troupe.
I could still do it too. I'm pretty good at gymnastics.
Really? Can we get a demonstration?
Definitely not in this skirt.
What's this? Do I detect a harassment case?
What? No, I was just curious if she could.
I'm kidding. Just an old habit from managing personnel.
Is that what you call it?
Times we live in. It's best to consider your words before you speak.
Anyway, Namba, you never answered. Are you still back hip circle?
I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to the park alone tonight and see.
Then you just get carted away for being a weirdo.
Oh, this world's completely inhospitable.
Found it. Picture perfect.
Yo, these frames are sweet.
How are they any different from the ones you already have?
The difference is slight. But yeah, they are the same style. I guess I like to stick to a type. I've got around 20 pairs of these same glasses back home.
You go all in, don't you?
Zal's probably one of the
I
better
understand
characters
why
in
you
this
stick
game,
with what's
personality-wise.
Right? I knew you'd get me.
All right.
Yeah, whatever, woman. Just give me the boots. Okay, so we all can use these boots. So, and I think we all need a hat. So, ooh, you lose 10 magic? Well, you need the boots. Hold on. Screw it. I don't really know what she's saying. A smart robe. Oh. Alright, hold on. Shut up. Alright. Let's see. Who has a chest? Okay, you don't need a chest piece, so not you. You could use it. You could use it. Okay, none of you guys have chest pieces that have anything on them, so I'm just gonna buy these. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's look at hats. No, you're not. Wait. Well, yeah, I'll give you one to buff evasion by 5%. Ugh. I might give them all hats. Well, how big is the? No, I'm not gonna give her a hat. All right, cool. I'm all decked out. Okay. I'm gonna go get this, and then we'll go do the date. Does that make sense? Does that work for everybody? All right.
Whew, let's keep going.
That's nostalgic.
Oh, that's for a host?
Pretty cool, but
Good you're here, Kiryu. Have everything you need?
yeah, let's go.
Straight over to Stardust. Kazuki and Yuya are both working there today. Hope you're prepared for this. We're giving that bucket list some weight to it.
Looks pretty cool.
And there it is. Kamurocho's prevailing host club, Stardust.
Prevailing, huh? They've come a long way, I suppose.
Obviously, the Jingon occupation brought some drastic changes a while back. Now it's returned to its more traditional roots, so to speak. That Kazuki boy's always had a vision.
You're not kidding. That's not just traditional. It's downright nostalgic.
Huh?
Yuya.
Huh. Honestly, things never change. Right in the middle of the street.
Like I give a shit who you're with. The Tojo clan couldn't even get protection money from us. Get out of here. Don't come back again.
You're freaking dead! We're gonna ruin this joint!
That the best you got for me? Real Kamurocho natives sneeze better threats. Let me teach you. Never screw with the big boys.
Hey, isn't that... Oh, my gosh! Kazuki-san! He's the coolest! And Yuya-san's here too! Oh, I'm a Sendik.
Nicely done, Yuya. You're as fearless as the day I met you.
Kazuki-san. I'll cover the outside. You worry about business on the inside.
You know how boring it is without you in there? Come. There's always more to do.
On it.
Wow! So chic! Stardust! I want to marry this place!
Seems as popular as ever, huh?
I suppose so. I appreciate you helping me get one last look at them.
Slow down. Hey, that was the owner just now, right? Hell of a show.
Oh, yeah, wasn't it?
Those crooks were looking for protection money? Amazing how you all beat them back. And by the looks of it, business is booming for you boys.
Suppose so. We're pretty old-fashioned as host clubs go. Our competitors like to say we're behind the times. But Kazuki-san's a great boss, and with him in charge again, we're all eager to work here. The fact that he still pulls in such young fans is especially motivating. Us young bloods have to keep up.
I'm glad to see people still admire Kazuki and Yuya.
That'll never change. They've always been a different breed. And Kamurocho fixtures for decades. Most people have forgotten by now that the Jingon Mafia took this place some time ago. They had money, weapons, people. Things got really rough for a bit.
Jingon used Stardust to launch their Kamurocho expansion. It was a smart play.
Oh, mister, you know your stuff. Have you heard the entire history behind it all? As to why the Jingon was targeting Kamurocho in the first place. You see, the Korean Mafia was beaten, badly, by Tojo Clan Yakuza back in the 80s. Meaning, no offense, you two look like you might have been around back then. Do you know about the Dragon of Dojima?
No.
Yep, I've heard the name before at least.
I figured. No one who knows anything about Kamurocho wouldn't know Kazuma Kiryu, after all. Yeah, Kiryu-san was the legend who kicked the Jingon out almost single-handedly. Kazuki-san and Yuya, though, had the misfortune of being his friends. So, when the Jingon Mafia finally came back, they went straight for Stardust.
I have no idea.
You could say Kazuki-san was just another victim of Kazuma Kiryu's legacy of violence.
This guy is just a young guy, you know?
Not exactly sure that's accurate. You know?
Don't you think? I gotta say, this city's story has always been about honest people paying for the underground sins. At least the Jingon are dead and buried now, anyway. Kiryu-san too, so I've been told. And with all of them gone, we fell to Kazuki-san to rebuild on his own. It kills me to think of him having to bow his head to every moneylender in town. If those criminals could hear me from hell, especially Kiryu, I'd have some words for him.
I see. Fair enough. I'd say you've got a point.
Hey.
Thanks for your time. Hope we didn't bother you.
No, of course not. No bother at all, sirs.
Hey, where are you going? This isn't what we came for. Kazuki and Yuya are coming to Serena in a little while.
Don't tell me you invited them there.
I'm not saying you have to reveal yourself. It's just a chance to hear them, see how they're really doing.
No. I saw for myself they're doing well. And I've heard enough.
Oh, come on.
He doesn't like the idea that people are paying for what he's done.
I promise you, whatever that toddler of a host said, Kazuki and Yuya don't agree with him. I've never heard them utter one word of resentment.
Even still,
Honestly, just come upstairs. What's a Kamurocho trip without revisiting this place anyway? Think of it as part of the tour. Ah, there you are. Good to see you, Kazuki, Yuya.
Likewise. Thank you for inviting us.
Not every day the legendary detective of Kamurocho asks you out for drinks.
Is that the kind of barefaced flattery Stardust customers get treated to, Yuya?
That wasn't flattery. Everyone knows I speak my mind, pure and simple.
All right, all right.
Hey, by the way, this place is empty. You didn't, reserve the whole bar for us, did you?
Not at all. This is the slow time of night. Always clears out around now.
Come on, Yuya. Don't be presumptuous.
Okay, Kazuki-san, but I bet you were thinking the same thing.
Here it is, trying to clear your name by muddying mine. I apologize for that, Date-san.
Oh, get this, Date-san. Know what happened earlier? Some small-timers actually came around for protection fees.
Yeah, I saw. Happened to be down the street during the confrontation. Well fought. Don't tell anyone I said that. Technically, I probably should have arrested you.
How are you always so up to date?
Rolling on Stardust's front door just now? Gotta say, it actually brought back memories.
Yeah? Of what sort?
Huh. Do you have to ask? I'm sure we're all thinking the same thing.
Yep. Dead to rights, yeah?
Come on, don't keep me in suspense.
Back in the day, Yuya would hurl Yakuza hither and yon from our doorway. Let's say for one, Kiryu-san, naturally.
I get it now. Of course he'd come to mind.
Hard to believe that was almost 20 years ago now.
Yeah.
Dang.
Crazy. I can count on one hand the fights I've lost in my life, but I've never felt strength like his before.
Look, that was back in the day, bro.
That first night, he looked just like any other mid-rank soldier come to squeeze us.
Huh. Little did you know you were picking a fight with the Dragon of Dojima.
Time never slows down, huh? Soon, Kiryu-san will have been dead for as long as I knew him when he was alive.
Yuya keeps a bottle on reserve just in case he ever shows up again someday. One of our most expensive bottles, in fact. Doesn't exactly help our bottom line.
Well, Yuya's not alone there. Sometimes I'm stunned he's been gone so long.
Bet everyone in this district who ever met the guy feels that, now and again.
Maybe. Still, he had a way of bringing trouble wherever he went, wouldn't you say? Stardust must have surely suffered over the years because of him, no? Your doorman has something of a grudge against him, in fact.
Can't in good faith deny that, I guess. Talk about someone the world just has it out for. There were times he'd waltz in, and you'd know a storm was coming. I don't know. Do you think Kiryu-san would forgive me if he heard me say that?
It's fine. If you're still carrying this with you, might as well let it out.
Okay. The thing is, no one ever took the brunt of it worse than Kiryu-san himself. When that man clenched his jaw and furrowed his eyes, all your doubts would disappear.
I'll never forget the first time we met. He was ready to overthrow the Tojo clan, all on his own. But then, he found a little girl worth 10 billion yen and decided to protect her like she was his own blood. After that, Kiryu-san became an icon to the city. Anyone who knew him knew the courage he could instill. Every twist and turn, all our troubles and hard times felt bearable then.
Yeah, that's what Kiryu-san was to us. That's why it's so hard to believe he's gone for good.
Hey, Date-san.
Hmm?
Why tonight? Why invite both of us here all of a sudden? Did anything happen recently?
What do you mean?
I wonder. News of Kiryu-san, perhaps? A sighting, a rumor, a word? Some sliver of evidence somehow suggesting that his death was a feint?
Don't do this to yourselves. I'm sorry, but I called you because I felt like seeing some old friends.
I see. And that's all it is?
Come on. Can you blame us for hoping for something more?
You too.
Kazuki-san likes to say that Kiryu-san deserves to have us honor his legacy. That's why Stardust was worth all the scraping and clawing it took to get it back.
Yeah, that must have been difficult.
Dang, they got that
Looks
place
like
for him?
Stardust has truly
That's
recovered.
awesome friends, though.
Kamurocho itself, even. Like the city's healing from Tenkaichi Street out.
For the first time in a long time, I think I'd be proud for him to visit us again. I'd like him to know that we're still standing. I suppose I understand Yuya and his bottle now.
It's all right. I have a feeling he's damn proud of the both of you. Believe me, there's not a doubt in my mind.
He won't do it because he honors his word of being dead.
I should apologize for dragging you all the way up there. I know you're busy.
That's sad, man. They really like that guy.
You don't have to do that.
He meant a
I
lot.
appreciate all the work it took.
Kazuki and Yuya, well, feel free to tell me I was right. Those two have always looked up to you. Maybe Kamurocho can become a little bit better if its people don't forget the man who fought for it. How was it hearing all that?
It was good. I felt happy. Like listening in on your own funeral, though.
Yeah.
And I stand by what you said yesterday, Flo. Trails can learn a thing or two
Although,
about
what
writing
better way to
some
find
cutscenes,
perspective
right?
on the life you've led than that. No one expects they're the poor bastard everyone will say good riddance over. Except maybe you. You think you only ever put people in danger. I'm gonna prove to you you're wrong. I'm working on another clandestine reunion. Stay in touch until then.
Thanks for the drink.
Exactly. I mean, I agree with you there, exactly.
Good night, Kiryu. Do your best to hold on to what they said.
That was a good one. That was a good scene. Okay. We finished that one. Okay, now we have some bar talks, and then we'll continue on with the story. Wait, is this?
Rest those bones.
You know she's talking to that CEO, dude.
Is that really true? I just can't believe it.
Let me guess. Everything that we said earlier is correct.
I guess I was wrong about the whole thing.
No shit.
I'll go check it out myself. Depending on how things go, this could mean war.
Looks like something happened with Psycho-san.
Yeah, something alarming at that.
After this cutscene, I'm just gonna heat up my
Especially if it
food.
means war.
Just so you guys know. I'm coming right back here. We're gonna eat and
Two
sit.
of you
Joe.
talked about it before. About how her girls being headhunted may have been part of a ploy.
That's right. I guess the CEO who's been fawning over her was behind everything.
Not so sure about that. It's hard to say, going by that phone call alone.
Excuse me. Are you Suzuki-san? Thanks for looking out for our mama.
Who? You talking to me?
Who else would she be talking to? You're the only Taichi Suzuki here.
You mentioned your mama. I'm guessing you're one of Psycho's girls?
Yeah, she was just here, right? I came to stop her from rushing into trouble, but she hung up before I could get a word in.
So the person Psycho was talking to.
Yep, it was me.
What's going on?
Right. You know that CEO making a move on our mama? Turns out he has connections with the rival club.
The rich guy with a consulting firm?
Yeah, him. Apparently he and the manager of the rival club ran in the same circles back in college. Mr. CEO was always looking out for him. Anyway, it sounds like the club manager asked his old pal to keep hounding our mama to keep her from noticing all the headhunting.
So Psycho went to give those guys a piece of her mind. That's what you thought she'd be in trouble, right?
Yeah, she sounded pretty pissed, so I figured I had to stop her.
All right, I'll go check on her then. Do you know where this club is?
Oh, yeah, I do, actually.
I can't believe you've been wasting my time. So tell me, was everything just a ruse so you could pick apart my whole crew?
Well, guess this is the end of the line. You caught me. I did help him headhunt for his club, yes. It was a request from an old friend, see. He always comes to me whenever he's in a pinch.
Sorry about all this. I'll clean up this mess.
It's fine. But, Psycho-san, listen. I know you're angry, but I think there's been a little misunderstanding.
Uh-huh. Sure there is. But now that I know what you're after, I can see right through you. You're just a pair of scumbags.
We knew this the whole time. She's so
Watch
dumb.
your mouth. My friend here makes millions in a month. And you're just a mama from some cheap-ass club.
Whoa!
What, you expect me to change my tune just because he's filthy rich? This is between me and him, so buzz off, dumbass!
You bitch. Guess you didn't need my help after all. That's quite a face you're making, Psycho.
Oh. Hey, Kiryu-san. Why are you
Bro,
here?
you can't just be saying my name like that out in the open in front of everybody.
You seem to be keeping a cool head.
Well, yeah. I just want them to quit snatching up my girls. Well, that and having them swear never to do that again.
Right. So that's why you got yourself a bodyguard. But that makes things easier for us. You know, since I'd rather not lay a hand on a lady, you know.
Can we not? I didn't come here to deal with you.
I don't want to get dragged into this either. At least, wait until I leave?
No can do, man. Gotta hit him hard and fast to come out on top. The guy's hired by the Psycho Makoto. You can bet she's got something up her sleeve. This old man's probably gonna put up a good fight.
Hold on. I think you've got the wrong idea now. Just FYI, you're messing with the wrong person. I can't tell you his name, but I'm warning you. He's strong enough to be called a legend.
Like I'm falling for that.
Okay.
Come on, boys! Time to shut him up! Get him!
He's the idiot.
Show me what you got.
Right.
What's the hold
Try this on your side. Where
I know, right?
Follow my lead.
you're gonna get stoned.
They're dead.
Try and stop me.
I won't hold back.
Hope you're ready.
Follow my lead. Hardly a fair fight.
Well, that was easy.
Learning more every day.
Essence of the Dragon God. I got it the max level 30 for his job class. I've been hitting max level 30 a lot, so I'm gonna start just switching people's classes.
What the hell are you?
Some old guy.
I did say you messed with the wrong guy.
Wait, please! I really can't fight or anything! This has all been a misunderstanding, Psycho-san!
Sako-san.
Give it up already, won't you? The manager here asked you to toy with me, didn't he? You think I was in a rush to get married since I'm right at that age? So you played it up thinking I'd bite?
Just a second. Why do you insist Psycho's misunderstanding something? Spit it out.
I admit it. At first, I did try to get close to Psycho-san at my friend's behest. He wanted me to draw your attention. That way he could poach all the girls you've trained yourself. As for me, I thought I could have some fun with a young, beautiful mama who works hard to earn her money with her own club.
Ugh, can you hurry up and get to the point already? Because you're just adding fuel to the fire right now.
I apologize. Just please, let me say my piece.
Fine, I'm listening.
After dating you, I started to fall for you. Your personality and
You
your
better
business
go with him,
philosophy, and
Psycho,
that's
because
when
you're
I
not gonna
realized
get Ichi
if
back.
I were to find a partner for life, I can't see myself with anyone but you.
What are you saying?
Do you truly hate me, Psycho-san? I was kind of hoping I still stood a chance, however slight.
Take him on his offer.
The looks, if I do say so myself. My business is doing well, and I love kids. And I fully understand that my personality needs some fixing.
Wait.
Well, I streamed this morning, Flo, so there was a bunch of cutscenes you missed with that too.
I hadn't been interested in marriage at all. Not
Ichan.
recently. Too many women have tried to get close to me. Their eyes set on
There
the
was a
fortune
sad
I've
scene with Ichiban and his mom.
Psycho-san is different.
That's
from
actually was the end of the chapter.
She cared not a whit for my money. She's always brimming with confidence, even when she relies on someone else. You're beautiful and thoughtful.
Yeah.
With someone
Because
like you at
I
my
finished
side,
chapter 11. This is
I'm
chapter
sure
12.
I could learn how to support another. In the beginning, I had considered it a ridiculous farce, but now I believe we could create the perfect family together. That doesn't sound like such a bad deal, right? You can even drop your modest little club. I guarantee that my old friend will take good care of your girls at his place. From a business perspective, surely you understand how this would benefit you.
What bullshit.
Oh.
I'm done listening to your stupid, long-winded excuse, so now you...
He very much is.
First, run off to that little friend of yours. Tell him not to come near my girls. Ever. If he tries to pull another stunt like that again, he's as good as dead in this town. I'll crush that little club of his and kick you two out of Ijincho myself.
But what about my proposal?
I'm not done talking.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, but your words didn't get my heart racing. But I admit, it takes balls to propose given your current situation. Maybe that would have worked on some other girl, but not me. But if you keep coming on to me, I will humiliate you so badly you will never recover from the shame.
Oh God!
Don't you ever come looking for me again, if you know what's best for you. It's over. Goodbye.
You're a tough one. Guess I didn't need to check on you.
Unbelievable. Like, seriously, do I only attract guys like him?
Ichiban ain't like him.
Right away,
Don't you
marriage
disrespect
with
Ichiban
pros
like
and
that.
cons, but I don't see a single goddamn pro from my end. Ugh, idiots, all of them.
Don't disrespect Ichiban like that.
Sometimes that's just how it is.
I'm a businesswoman. I have my priorities sorted, unlike most guys.
Agreed. But maybe you ought to slow down. You're drinking too much too fast.
Correct again, Flo. Correct
Excuse
again.
me, but I am pretty depressed right now. Is that how marriage proposals go nowadays? Or am I just old-fashioned?
Old-fashioned how?
Well, when I think of marriage, I think of a place two lovers end up after affirming their feelings for one another. But that CEO and even Ichiban,
Yeah?
they both said the same thing, like how they'd make me happy and what sort of dream we could live out together. But there's something more important than all of that. Why didn't he realize that? And he thought he could get away with it after knowing me for so long.
Look, maybe this is just my imagination.
Uh-huh.
The CEO and Kasuga's proposals, they both sounded the same to you, didn't they?
I mean, Ichiban's was probably worse, but yeah, they were pretty similar. Especially when it comes to saying what mattered most to me.
I figured as much.
What makes you say that?
I've spent a lot of time with Kasuga in Hawaii. His awkwardness aside, I do admire his passion. And by now, after having a few drinks with you, I can imagine what sort of date you went on and what you guys talked about. I'm sure he was spinning his wheels, trying so hard to convince you. Unfortunately, every point he made to win you over all meant the same thing to you. That there won't be a single con. And that wasn't what you wanted to hear when he was proposing, was it? But you can't bring yourself to tell him that you wanted to hear something else. Because of that, you spent all this time not talking to him.
You really think so? Actually, maybe you're right. Maybe that's what this is all about.
I can't answer that question for you. But I do have one piece of advice. Nobody knows when their life will be over. One day, you might be told your days are numbered.
Kiryu-san.
When you're young, you think you have all the time in the world. But the clock's ticking. I don't recommend you end things the way they are. That's all I have to say.
Thank you, Kiryu-san.
It took that,
No
really,
need
to
to
get her to notice how dumb
Those
she
just
was
the
about the
ravings
whole
of an
thing. Like,
old
that's
man.
crazy.
If you say so. You know, I really loved my grandpa, so you can keep going on about the good old days if you want.
Hey now, I was just being modest there. Don't actually treat me like any other old man.
Yes, sir. Anyway, I'll slow down so we can take our time drinking. Come on, how about a toast?
All right, I'm gonna make my food real
what?
quick. I'm not going. Like, I'm not getting
Let's
off,
see.
but I'll be back.
To this very moment, to enjoy the rest of our lives to the fullest.
Not bad. I'll drink to that. Cheers.
Cheers.